Now, it just so happens the powers that be, men have nots, majority black. Latino. So we looking at it like, he's acting racist. No, he's acting towards a have-not. If it was a rich man who walked in the store, he'd be like, yes, sir, what do you need?
Yeah.
And usually rich people are white people. You know what I'm saying? If he knew there was a rich black person, he'd be like,
for what they know, not
for what they know. That's
for what
I'm
they
saying.
know. Because I know tons
but that's
of
what I'm
highly
saying.
melanated
That's what I'm saying.
multi-millionaires.
Of course we do. But I'm
Tons.
saying, you know, they,
More on
they,
one, two.
promoted.
Not highly melanated. 3. But still abundant. Still, still on the have-nots, they would have said, you know. So we getting the have.
Friend, if they walked in looking a part of a have-not.
If looking the part of the have-not, yeah.
Right, with have-not
yeah,
look like
We don't have a public bathroom.
Can't get the codes.
There's no AC in here, so
and that's what I think. I think if we can kind of just really not be that emotional when we, you know what I mean, when they put their game on us and we step back like, oh, nah, they ain't get me with that. Yeah.
That's like one of
Especially
each.
they really trying to
for everybody outside.
They trying to pop
That
that right now.
pop
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they try to, you know, throw something out there like as a trigger to make us just, oh, he said this.
Yeah.
Yeah, to stop. Yeah. Because this even to the point now, we all started something right now. We started working on change. All you gotta do is come be like, hey, you know she said this about you, man.
Right.
And that's,
We so emotionally whipped up right now. Like, did you say that about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they, you know, that's how they got black women and black men right now. They just keep on throwing it in there between us. You know what I mean? Like,
and she was talking shit about your mom.
Yeah.
I'm throwing that in there.
I'm on those
that real quick.
fraternity groups, right? I'm talking some of those fraternity groups. And this represents college, educated with degrees, you know, the thinkers, supposed to be the thinkers. Man, it's like World War III between black men and black women on them groups. Like, they bite it hook, line, and sinker. And I'm like, wow, are you serious? Like, if they bite into it like that, the hood don't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so.
social construct.
Yeah.
Just shoving it.
Well, the hood stands a chance because I say it has a chance, and I'm gonna be up in New York, and I'm a shooter. We're gonna come in like we about to meditate right now. Everybody say hum. We're gonna be up in there. We're gonna be riding past with the binaural beats, like while they sleeping, like bumping it. You gonna get this healing? I'm playing. I'm not playing. Soaking. It's because you're gonna get it. Your energy is gonna pick it up as long as you're nearby the radius. You about to get this.
I'm gonna tell you, I saw this saying today too. It's funny you say that.
Like that?
When you have a naturally healing aura, you have to be careful about people who will come and drain it.
For
It's
facts.
like a moth to a flame.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like when moths see the light, they're like, I'm gonna go for it. And that's how a lot of people like it's energy vampires.
Yeah.
Like once they realize, and I've had that like just being a healer and doing tarot, where people come up and like, yo, man,
Bomb, tarot, astro.
I'm in this situation, like let
Astrology.
me like get a free healing from you. And I was like, I already feel like your energy's fucking off. Like I can't provide that to you, but it's like that expectation's already there. Like because I can see that like you're on a different frequency, and that expectation is almost like always there. But I feel like it's hard because like you do absorb, and then you're like, okay, well I'm passionate, I am a healer. Like I guess I have to like provide this to you, but people will seek it out. Like they see it from like a mile away. Like I remember someone said that was like, oh, it's a multiple flame, and I was like, that's the truest shit I ever like. Yeah, because it is definitely like that. But hopefully. For me, like I want the shift to be where people start to realize, like we were talking about earlier, like it's an exchange of service. Like give something to me, I can give something to you, or at least like try to do something that's gonna help raise consciousness. So I know that I'm giving this to you, knowing that you're grateful, and you're also paying that forward and putting it out there.
As a man, it's interesting because it's been taught to me since I was younger, kind of just linear, you know, the optimum strategy. You know, not really too much emotion, just you know, get the job done.
Oh, that's a setup too,
data.
right? Let y'all be balanced. Like let y'all activate that feminine side of y'all.
Oh my God.
That yin, that yang.
Well, and that's the thing.
I know, let.
But that's the thing, though. But that's the thing, though.
Yes.
See,
we
you
doing it
know,
too. We over here like.
because there's a line with that too. They really got a lot of these young dudes really too feminine.
Yeah, it's
too
about
right.
it's not about that. It's about the feminine qualities. It's not the what a female
I
has.
won't say feminine.
Feminine
I would say
qualities
Feminine
are
energy,
things like
intuition,
creativity.
emotion.
Sensitivity, compassion.
Emotion meaning emotional
empathy.
intelligence.
Yeah.
It's an intelligence.
To be able to honor
It's
your emotions and not
necessary.
Now remember,
The
mind you,
limbic system.
I don't look at. Now mind you, listen.
ain't never
I don't
really
agree
done
with the
that part
concept of
emotional.
I am
and men
any
not being
emotion.
emotional or women being
The
over.
No, you hold the
emotions
space.
govern
We all have
Yeah.
mankind. So which emotion you use to navigate which example?
Men
You
try to
know,
hide
like-
their emotions.
Or it comes out what they
Like,
say.
And then they make it more
Aggressive.
aggressive
Woman will
because
say-
they don't know how to express
may
it.
be a
Like,
family
instead
situation
of
where
being
everything
like,
in
I'm
me
gonna
is
cry
my
over
instinct
this,
as
or I'm gonna
man.
try to reflect on this. I'm gonna just fuck you up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Don't
Yeah.
do
Like,
that.
you know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's dealing with those emotions.
Work
but
it
everybody,
out.
even when
Hold on, listen.
a man gets angry,
Emotions
that's
sent
an
from the
emotion.
inner.
You're not
Right.
dealing with
Told
right
me.
ways.
Channel it, transmute it, really release it.
Right now. Use
Use
this emotion, apply this.
And the woman, it's more so the feminine nature, and we're predominantly feminine.
Let me try to
Yeah.
understand this nigga before
Yeah.
I just kick his ass off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work with you. But, you know, men be like, most of us are like, I don't know, fuck it. I'm not gonna even worry about it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deal with those emotions.
Exactly.
I'm gonna just be like hard and callous. And when a woman is like, okay, let me feel this and see what's all these grooves about.
Yeah.
Understand
These
it.
grooves,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. And man, just sometimes like, toss it away or whatever. Or get another.
Get another one. Try it again.
Try it
Like
again.
it's not gonna come back up.
Yeah, like you ain't like, how's it gonna work, nigga, when you ain't tried to figure out what the fucking grooves is. You don't know what the grooves is, and you're bullshit.
You on your
So,
move.
yeah. Just figure out the grooves. You're gonna be doing the same thing again and again. Same frustration. Yeah, emotion, everybody deals with their emotions, just how they deal with how they want to deal with it.
Yeah. And having the intelligence about it, meaning how to get it out, the multiple different routes. When is it? Like, when do you?
Is it okay?
Like-
Just, I'm just gonna park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm just gonna park. Let me get up.
The balance, yeah.
Let me get up.
My dad tried to raise
That's
me
my
like,
little ball.
every time. And my dad's like,
I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna cry. I'm
weird. It's
gonna
growing up as like,
lash it out
like
some
he was
other
from
kind
mom
of
and
way.
they would even identify with his ethnicity back then. So
Right.
it's like, okay, point.
So tools and techniques now.
We
That's
have
what we.
techniques. Those are intrinsic techniques. The most I gave was to deal with. Yeah, definitely it's balance. Like for men, they have to learn. I have to get over this.
Oh, no,
I have to
no,
learn how to express myself.
So like, he still
Nobody's
to this
gonna
day
argue.
does not
You know what I'm saying? Only
It's
other
not like
rough ass
you just
men
don't do that shit.
is a chill.
And then
They
even
do
at
other
the same
dumb
And we're
time,
gonna do other
I feel like for men to hold up my husband, like, it's been
Without no queen. Tag on her back. Y'all heard that?
when you cry.
Tell them one more time.
Right? You gotta know how to make sure you got the queens that have your back. Like I was thinking about this thing what my homegirl was saying.
Yeah.
Should we stop using the word nigga
And bitch.
and bitch? But definitely the
No,
nigga.
but we don't.
But they both come, nigga and
In the
bitch,
same-
from
the
ancient
same.
Egyptian.
Right.
They have their own etymology that's powerful, empowering, but people aren't even coming with that vibration of it.
Right.
So then that's why it's still like,
And essentially,
Okay, wait a minute.
And
So-
then to how do we
What
do
do
it
you
if we
call a
could do
line?
it? Could we stop using it?
right.
Stop people from using it. Like Nazi 69, all these other cats that just want to come out and use it. White folk that want to use it.
but
You
you're
know what I'm
playing
saying? Like it's not cool.
Like,
No matter how much hip
duality
hop
is
you
supposed to
listen
lead
to,
you
it's
to
not cool.
oneness, and that's
Right?
where
But they
people
still
like to
want
be
to
like, well, I'm this
be
and that, and it's like, no,
so
you're both,
involved in
and
it
you can
that they're
partake
cool
in the both, and
enough
that's
to
what
say it.
for the divine feminine
It
and divine
has to start
masculine
where
is essentially
maybe
certain
like,
qualities they carry.
like I saw this thing with
so
Winnie
like,
Mandela where she'd be the first one to get up in the police face and start talking that shit because she knew they wasn't gonna beat on her, right? Where if the men was to try to do that shit, they'd get their ass kicked. So now we gotta like stand behind them to make sure that they don't get hit, but sometimes the woman has
So
to
the
take
order
the
of the
lead.
shit.
And that maybe if she took the lead, I'm not gonna deal with this dude because he says nigga. He
Exactly.
doesn't, you know what I mean, or tell him.
Yeah,
You can't.
Shout out to my Superman and all his gentlemen that are around, because I have to say that. Because me can't stand it. Like my energy field can't do it often.
The ancient.
Yeah.
Yeah, then together we would combat that.
Yeah.
So definitely,
The celestial
women
waters,
lead the
actual
way. The men
substance.
is on fire.
Yeah.
You
They
get
not.
attention, and then you
Just like that movie Chirac.
Right,
Yeah,
you're
tell
right.
me.
You know what I'm saying? Like if
Well, yeah, because
So
like,
we don't-
intuitively,
if the
you
killing don't
feel
stop,
it, and
y'all
then you
not
bring
getting
it
it.
to fruition.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There's nothing going
Right,
on.
Yeah, ain't no Yoni time, okay?
No,
Like, no,
No, for sure.
Noni,
Noni.
Exactly.
We're gonna title that this.
Right.
Like,
Familiar with the Yoni, homie? You better chill out. Take a chill pill. Eat that edible and kick back, nigga. Put them guns up.
put them guns up. Put your feet back. Like, oh, come take this massage. Like, the shiatsu. Like,
The spiritual healing, physical healing.
all of that. Gratitude.
Fucking sexy. I'm glad that you're
Gratitude. Gratitude.
It's fucking okay.
Okay.
Take on this love, like, yeah. And so it's like it's been learned, like, because we're taught that those are demasculinated qualities. And it's like, right, they are feminine qualities, but the feminine qualities are healthy and it helps you connect with your intuition. I mean, imagine like when you can respect feminine quality, like
Yeah.
when you see the power of like, think of your mother.
Yes.
She brought creation into this world. She's bringing you like
Yoni.
that love, that connection, but you feel like it's like you feel that like line, like you feel that connection, and I feel like that's like the mother, like the feminine energy we hold in ourselves, the power to create and mother things that we create and bring into manifestation with our masculine energy.
Who do you think came first on the planet?
Oh!
Women.
What?
We were asexual.
We were asexual, my man. And even if we weren't, the universe is one big black womb. And all that keeps popping out of it is more creation. Create all source did what it, wherever source started, say whatever source was. Whatever source was. Source just came
You
out.
just missed out on the conversation we had, so we got double back. What
We
you
got
just
double
said.
back in.
So you
Back,
said,
back it up.
Universe is darkness
it's
like
just
this.
one great womb.
It's like one big,
What's the law?
great
Intention.
womb.
It started with
What's the law on
with no walls. Like it's like
law
a womb with no walls.
What's the law? Like the planets and all that. What is
Well,
that?
there's a bunch of like you
Is
have
that
like
masculine?
9 laws. No,
we already
but
went through this. I was asking you.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that
Like, I can't
the
speak
laws, the planets and all that moving, the galaxies and all that, that you know, is that masculine?
They're both masculine and feminine, right? And this is where the planets come into case, right?
Yeah.
Because they affect our personality and different aspects of our life. One feminine, one masculine. So they're all here, right?
Okay.
And then everything is still coming
It sounded like
through
I was
the
saying the woman
vibration.
came first. I was just
Well,
making
I
sure
did
that I
say
heard.
that as far as when you were talking about like a human.
Yeah, do you think the first human was a woman? Do I think that?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question.
yeah.
What do you think about hermaphrodite? What they call hermaphrodite?
Oh, intersex.
Having both sexes?
Well, they technically like it's
Do you
like
think that was the first beings
they carry
had both
that.
sexes?
I'm down for that.
Interesting concept.
Like I'm down for
That's
that.
what the Africans wrote. The ancient Africans wrote. It was
I
seven-
heard
it
that
was seven
sometimes, but I didn't
beings.
hear it for facts.
It was seven.
So if I'm hearing it for
beings
facts,
that came first.
I like facts.
Seven hermaphrodites. And then, based on the law of yin and yang on this plan, they was enjoined. Right. You know what I mean? But when the first ship that our consciousness crafted through problem solving, it was what you would call a hermaphrodite. We have all the functions, the first seven. Then, on this law, everything has to be either this or that. So we had to, you can kind of see men.
And they were
you can
attacked,
kinda
so that's
see
why
how
we
they
all have.
themselves
Just start splitting.
Right.
And the feminine and the masculine
I think it
was
was genetic.
already
I think it was
merged.
genetic
So then they are
manipulation.
already in both.
I can believe
Yeah.
that too. There's higher intelligence everywhere that we don't even fucking.
Right.
it's aliens.
So
I think
yeah,
it's-
the Anunnaki.
I think
You
that's
don't feel like there's
symbolic.
multiple different life forces out there?
And that's like.
You think you feel like this Earth, this planet, us beings in the entire galaxy, it's just us.
Considering that there's like.
Considering it's
trillions of
infinite.
I think
Considering it's infinite.
You're infinite. You're infinite. What it is this. The inside of you right, is endless.
Right.
In the physical plane.
And outside, well, as within, so without.
In the physical plane of you having a body to be able to endlessness, right?
Sources on
This
endlessness.
has an end. This has brackets.
Yes.
You can't really experience what your total true self
It's
is.
just a
Blackness
dimension,
just
though.
gives you you know, that's the spectrum that everything can come from. Right? That's why blackness is like, as you problem solve as a consciousness, what's the best vehicle as a seed to bring forth all these shapes and colors that I can get close as possible for synthesis to experience myself. So blackness is like, you know
Self
what I mean?
meaning source.
Whatever, yeah, source. You know what I mean?
Well,
The source
I'm
of
asking.
you.
Yeah.
Source. Yeah, your source. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, that's cool. Source. So your source isn't really the physical. This has practice.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Just like a canvas, when you're drawing, maybe in your head, and you just got the black color,
Yeah.
you get close as possible. Like, damn, this looks almost like what I saw in my head, right? But in your head, it's blackness. It's nothing, right? It's just ideas you forming that you using shapes and all that. But it's, you know what I mean?
And then you visualize.
You visualize,
can
but you
visualize
use
color if you
actual
want.
shapes, laws of the physical plane.
Yeah,
And they
like
have-
vision boards.
And they have actual, they're not endless, right? The shapes and colors and all that, they actually have a beginning and an end, right? So you're only dealing with a synthetic version of the original idea.
Shapes and colors have
And
a
laws.
beginning and an end.
Yeah, that's why they're
For
shaping
what
colors.
we're calling shapes.
Yeah.
And for what we're calling
right,
colors.
Right, so we can
And it's
identify
two-dimensional
with,
too.
we can
Right,
identify
and
with a
we're-
relative.
Knowledge and that.
Because auras
Relative
have their own colors
So you
and
can deal with a
energy.
relative multiplicity, right? There is really none. You're the only thing. But
Yeah, universe works to me, and universe
Yeah,
works to you,
exactly.
and universe works to you,
There you go.
and universe
Real
works to
talk.
you. Yes.
that's one of the most
And you
empowering
too.
feelings. Like,
My dogs are like,
Yeah.
like,
That's right. This
see, I
is
like
what you
the- I like
chose.
I like the ancient information because it
Yeah,
deals
as
with-
well.
It deals with the first battle is your higher self and lower self. All these battles that we have between each other, races and all that, they pale in comparison to the battle you have with your lower self every day.
It is.
Yeah, you get up in the morning, your lower self is like, let's
Yeah.
have that cheeseburger.
And the feminine masculine, the left right, the up down and the left right. How we gonna get this done, man? How we gonna get it done? Hey, yeah. Hey.
And I feel like with when I study with esoteric, like they'll say, like, you know, you come in this dimension and you come into this form.
And guess
to
what?
live out the lessons
One
that you,
wouldn't need
plan
any
so you can have that
substance
soul growth.
to fill this
But
high
it's
over
like
here.
with
That's a
3D
fact.
or
Right.
like earth college or
A drop of nothing. You would have got a drop of this life. You would have got a drop of this love. What you talking about?
duality because we do have physical concrete and we almost imagine
Like
like
even
it's
before I
either
came
or it's
here,
not.
Yeah.
I was,
That's why I greet people that
I was late because I was having a little
so we
party.
can get past the
Oh, I know. You know, divine timing. Yeah. Uh huh. Yes. Yeah.
To play out this yin and yang.
Yeah. I got here at like 1:11. I came by, stopped at Zoe's Vintique. Have you been there yet? We're gonna go before we go. Vibes, like vibes with the.
You're creating competition. You're creating.
She's a businesswoman,
You're not letting
spiritual
someone
goddess,
walk into their
and then the clothes.
You think it should be. Let them walk down their
So, and then there's a she's literally around the corner. Yeah. Yes.
You know, I didn't
Okay.
bring a jacket or nothing.
Oh, ooh, all that. Okay.
Push past and see, like,
Okay.
oh,
So I'm gonna close this out then.
and that I need to learn.
We are grateful. Y'all want to say peace out to the world? The world's gonna hear this.
Okay.
Peace out, universe.
Mm.
Love you.
We love you.
Connected from Earth Realm that it's like, oh, I'm like, I feel like even some of the spiritual, how you can like, all better than this one. Because I know this. And it's
How do I
like,
get up in there?
but like, you're still like arrogant. That's still low vibrational. So you aren't on the right vibe. You have pride. It's still low vibrational. So it's like, even if people have that concept, like, yeah, you aren't just limited to this, like, earthly realm. They're still limited to the earthly emotion and perception. And so it's like, I wish I tell people, like, you may know consciousness, but until you live it, until you walk in your light, you don't know.
Hey, with the light walkers came out. Yeah. And look.
I like the fact that
Can you say peace out to the loves of the world? Yeah.
Oh, wait, how do I?
You just speak your truth. Yeah.
Well, my name is Megan Castro, and I guess I just want to remind everybody that home is within yourself. And the only way to find home within yourself is to be honest with yourself about your shadow and the things that you're working through and the healing that you need to do. And when you honor that healing, you will find home in yourself. But that means you have to be vulnerable. You have to be open. You have to start recognizing patterns and behaviors and cycles that are not healthy for you. And once you can accept that and move through that and try to heal from it or even recognize it, your world will grow and you will find yourself getting closer to home.
Gratitude. She just reminded me that we're always changing. So you're either growing or you're regressing, my man. You're not staying still.
Hey, love each other, share the earth.
Yes. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. We are here at Harakati, right over here, Pico and Redondo, Los Angeles, California. Knows how to party. We are on the southeast corner. So for real, y'all, this is where the vibes is. Harakati. It means join the movement. Excuse me, it means movement in Swahili. So join the movement. Come through. Come through. We got things to do.
It'll be okay.
Peace.